hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. It's the Vipers taking on the Rockets.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Nicely sets it up. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Here's the lineup for the Vipers. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Javier Zanetti plays...
Guy, they're in here.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Klaus. Zico. Okocha. The Vipers have got good width here. And ready for it coming his way. Short corner it is. Decent looking attack this. Zico. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Back underway at 2-0. Have a play, throw in to come. Eusebio, comeback could be on here. And another opportunity goes on by.
It does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Fantastic looking ball. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Figo. Vipers struggling to keep the ball. Making decent progress here. And this could be... Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. This could be... Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. Making decent progress here. And this could be... Oh, what a goal! That...
Well,
making decent progress here. And this could be... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. It's City up against the Vipers.
Well, this should be good, Derek. They're in great form at the moment. They look a threat going forward, and they play at a really quick tempo.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Nikola Milenkovic plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And up front today, Luis Figo. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Javier Zanetti plays with Jonathan Klaus in the fullback positions. Zico starts alongside Xavi Alonso in central midfield. And leading the line today is Gianluca Vialli. Disappointing for Vipers to give it away like that. City move it forward with purpose. And making his move inside. Spot on with that tackle. Vialli. Close. Now with Vialli. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And what a magical save it was! But he's gone short with it. See about the cross. He succeeds in clearing it. Nicely cut out. Zico. Mateus Cunha. It's a promising City move. Surely the equaliser. Unable to close down the shot. Zico. Zanetti. And that's an important intervention. Can he find the right pass? Isaac. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. So a throw in here. Mateus Cunha. The cross is on. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vialli. On to Reiten. A glorious chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Throw-ins given. Oh, the ball lost here. He's broken free. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
JJ Okocha. And on to Vialli. High quality defending. Figo. And Figo enjoying plenty of space. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, great vision. Viali. Oh, no problems defensively. Figo. Now, options are plenty. And a useful cross. And cleared away. Zico. Okocha has it. Close. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. City pushing forward with options available. Coming out in front. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Okocha. Xabi Alonso. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, what an astonishing goal. Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Isaac. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. That is that for the first half here. So back in business, and the Vipers trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right answers? Figo. An incisive pass from Luis Figo. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Mateus Cunha. And it's with Isaac. Oh, tremendous block. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Strong position taken up by Luis Figo on the flank. Zico. Really sound defending. Promising pass. City did well to win it back. Zico. Viali! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. But he's certainly not alone. Moises Caicedo. And it's the Vipers' turn now. Alonso. Effective from Alonso. Gianluca Viali. It should be! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. the space really well, you've got to say. Figo, opportunity to level it. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Vipers in a position of menace here. Zico! Strong hand on that one. Zanetti.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Advantage with them. Referee says play on. Options in the middle. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Good distribution. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Mateus Cunha. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Just 15 minutes remaining. Gianluca Vialli. Now with Alonso. Well, only just wide of the post. And in with a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And there's the delivery. It might still be problematic. And just wide with the header. Ten minutes to go. Good tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Cunha. How to do it inside your own penalty area. Jonathan Close. Well, that one has promise. Zico. Just the challenge that was required. Goals. And here's Cunha. It has to be. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. And I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Guru Reiter. And it's a quality pass. Vialli. He's got to score! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up secure? And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. Xabi Alonso. take it on. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. Xabi Alonso. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, what an good distribution. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Good distribution. Oh, what an opportunity. Good distribution. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ronaldo. Possibilities inside the box. And a good-looking pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Javier Zanetti plays with Jonathan Klaus in the fullback positions. JJ Okocha starts alongside Xabi Alonso in central midfield. And leading the line today is Gianluca Vialli. This is how the visitors will set up today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with John Arne Riise in the fullback positions. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Andrea Pirlo in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Ronaldo starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. Good distribution. Vialli! Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. We're not giving him any breathing room. Good determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Andrea Pirlo. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
John Arne Riise. Fine work from Vipers to win it back.
Vialli. Xabi Alonso. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Zico. Good through ball. And he takes it on. And the keeper's hand does the trick. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. He's foiled them on his own. Messi. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Alessandro Bastoni. John Arnarise. Gullit. At times they make passing look easy. Andrea Pirlo. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Very quick thinking there. JJ Okocha. A really good pass. Messi. Gullit has it. Mbappe. Pirlo. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Gianluca Vialli. Plenty of support here. Oh, good-looking run. A wonderful intervention. Vialli. Might be able to produce from this position. How about the cross? Oh, cleared away! Superb defending. Massive credit. Pirlo. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Jonathan Klaus. Okocha has it. Good ball over the top. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Georgia Stanway. Here's Mbappe. Moving into the advanced position. Alexander-Arnold. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Andrea Pirlo. Mbappe might go ahead, and it's there for him. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
JJ Okocha. And the ball with Figo. Well, space for the Vipers in the wide position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Jonathan Klaus. And on to Alonso. Ball's gone. How about that for a pass from Ronaldo? Huge block. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Fired over by Messi. And nicely parried away.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. An effective challenge. Gullit! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Okocha. Close. Okocha has it. Nicely timed tackle. Pirlo. Vipers pushing forward and options available. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And the ball back with the Vipers now. Jonathan Klaus. Now with Vialli. Zico! You won't see many better saves than that. Gigi Buffon. And taken short. Teammates in the middle. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Could still be dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. Read it well. Pirlo. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Andrea Pirlo. And back to Messi. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And the substitution will occur now. So a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Figo. And Figo providing vision. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Riese. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Pirlo. Had a good handle on what was going on, Okocha. Just 15 minutes remaining. Gullit. Working so hard to win back possession. Good-looking ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. is moving again. 3-2. Aitana Bonmati. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Can he play it in? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Minge. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. He has time to play it over. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This looks a promising move from Vipers. Zico! Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And the Vipers have given it away. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
James. Lampard. Taking this on. Oh, great block. Determined defending. Play on is the referee's call. Here's the lineup for the Vipers. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Jonathan Klaus in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Cafu. Atenea. Good work to beat the challenge, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's been
Oh, what about this? It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Gianluca Vialli. And it's opened up for him. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Short corner taken. And a cross that could be dangerous. The ball has gone out. Goal kick to come. Lampard. Atenea. Does well to keep it in. Good work from Vipers to win it back. Torres. Sent into the middle. Defence does its work. And the forward progress continues. James. Real opportunity. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. JJ Okocha. The Vipers pushing forward with options available. Options available in the middle. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Zico. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. And delivered into the middle. And possession given away. Beautifully weighted ball. Torres. Cafu. Fernando Torres. This is a lovely spell on the ball, but maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Zanetti. Zico. Olise. Torres. Genuine chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And that's where it ends. Zanetti. And we're nearly there for the first half. It's only going one way right now. For those in the away end, the wrong way.
Yeah, they've struggled a little bit, haven't they? They just look a bit off the pace today. Defensively all over the show, and they are really struggling to contain the front line. Has to be a drastic improvement in the second half.
What a chance! Very well kept out, alert and ready. He's beaten his marker here. And that will ease any defensive worry. That wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
Yeah, it did. It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Atenea. Cafu. Vialli. Beaten easily here. And he'll take this on. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. So away we go then for the second half. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Luis Figo. Decent chance this. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Torres. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. Chance for the breakaway here. Oh, excellent vision. Cafu. Michael Olise. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Now it needs a good ball in. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Vialli. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Now there could be a chance to counter. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him...
Great chance here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. On he goes, terrific. Oh, a great chance. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Gianluca Vialli. Ball with James now. Fernando Torres. Lampard. And that has stopped any potential danger. Gianluca Vialli. Counter-attack coming, away they go. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Figo. Gianluca Vialli. And the defender left behind. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Zico looking to put the cross in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lampard. Cafu. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Lampard. Carlos Puyol. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Has the space to whip it in here. This to get back into it. And it's in! And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Lampard. Puyol. Oh, could be a chance here. That's an air. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. A chance now for a quick transition. Beautifully weighted ball. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. James. Ball with James now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Zico. Untidy in possession there. Having a try. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Lynn Williams. It needs an accurate cross. Could be. Will it be? Opportunity still there. Oh, chance taken. JJ Okocha. And on to Alonso. Brighton. Musiala. Really good challenge. The Vipers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Okocha. Just straying offside. Javier Zanetti. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Let's see if something comes of this. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Figo! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Bale. Able to skip past his man. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Danger still on. Oh, it might be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. 3 goals without reply. Bale. Firing it in. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Luis Figo. Figo. And possession lost by the Vipers. Musiala. Given away again. Takes the shot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Brighton. Now with Zico. Released it nicely. And now it is there for him. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. And he saw the situation developing. Doesn't have to do it on his own. And the shot, foiling his opponent completely. It's a fierce effort. Well, marginally wide. So close.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time. The midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
A concession of a corner here. Zanetti. It's a nice looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Javier Zanetti. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And veering in. That is how to keep it out of the net. Has eyes for goal. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Figo. This could be troublesome. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Musiala. Bale. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Cleared away by Zanetti. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Into the second half then, and it was a below-par effort from the Vipers in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? Incisive ball from Zico, but how well he did to react in that manner. Could be troublesome. The alley's in here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, tremendous vision. High quality defending. Musiala. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Gianluca Vialli. Oh, nice ball. And he read it superbly. Zico. Firing it towards goal. Just can't get it past him. Now, options are plenty. Well, disappointing end to the move. Luis Figo. Jonathan Klaus. And does well to keep it in play. Chance to get themselves back into it. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. They're going for the short one. Electing to cross into the centre. Okocha. McTominay. And he's made headway. Can they stop it going in? No nonsense clearance.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And a disappointing throw. And space for Vipers out wide. And reading it absolutely superbly. And support available. Bale. Cutting in. And Vipers come away with it. Vialli. Real chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Zanetti.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their two-goal lead here.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. fine reading of the situation. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Zico. Okocha has it. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And they're making a change. Koeman. Jamal Musiala. And Bale with space to attack. Oh, great play. And making his move inside. And pull back. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Vianney. Vigo. And here's Vianney. And he couldn't quite Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. It's the Bulldogs up against the Vipers.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. David De Gea starts in goal. Carles Puyol plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Xabi Alonso plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Vinicius! Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Jonathan Klaus in the fullback positions. JJ Okocha starts alongside Xabi Alonso in central midfield. And leading the line today is Gianluca Vialli. Paredes. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. James. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So they get the ball moving again, and the Vipers know they have work to do. Zico being afforded far too much room here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Vinicius. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, tremendous vision. Alonso. Nuno Mendes. And the Bulldogs exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, surely! That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Eder Militao. James. Into the advanced position. Oh, good vision. Great defending. And the Bulldogs pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, whatever it takes to keep it out. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. They're showing everyone her abilities in possession. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Zico. Vinicius. Opportunity. And that's a very good parry.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Now, who can she pass it to? And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure.
Well, the Bulldogs have controlled the game over the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zico. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Nice ball over the top. Will it be? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. James. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. It should be! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Vinicius Junior. You won't see many better saves than that. Gigi Buffon. And over comes the corner. He failed to get it away properly. But it just petered out. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Alonso. Now with Reiten. And it's with Dumfries. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And making headway. So that will be all for the first half here in Hanover. And so the ball is moving again, with the Bulldogs hoping to build upon what was a fine first-half performance. Well, it's the Vipers' turn now. Vinicius! Figo. Close. Luis Figo. Now with Zico. Vialli. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Beautiful pass. Zico. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, a good day at the office so far for Vinicius Junior. No great surprise that we say that. What have you made of his performance?
Well, Derek, he's been a constant threat. He's shown lots of energy, great skill at times, a good understanding of how to find space, and he scored a well-taken goal. He just needs to be more clinical in the second half.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Xabi Alonso. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? But quick thinking defensively. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Close. And on to Zico. Vialli. Okocha has it. Alonso. Paredes. Okocha. Oh, they have it again. Vinicius Junior. Here's Marquinhos. Gullit. Minge. Now the Bulldogs pushing forward with options available. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Close. Okocha has it. Vialli. And taking it away. Marquinhos. Good piece of closing down. Alonso. Xavi Alonso. And danger averted. Well read. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Promising looking attack this from Bulldogs. High jump in front. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. JJ Okocha. And on to Vialli. And he read it well defensively. Figo! It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Simple for the keeper. James. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Vialli. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Figo. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Figo. A very effective challenge put in. Gianluca Vialli. Now with Alonso. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Vialli! Can't miss! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And we will have just one additional minute. And threading it through. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Buffon needs to fire this away. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior.
Hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Gerd Muller. Nothing at the end of that other than keeper's ball. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Here's the lineup for the Vipers. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Jonathan Klaus in the fullback positions. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. They decide against putting it into the box. It's only halfway clear. And he'll take this on. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Messi. Messi. Keeper asking a little too much on this occasion. Throw in to come. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That took a touch on the way out. Throw in to come. Vialli. Need to get tighter here. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting?
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
And he's done really well to keep that out. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Okocha. Vialli. On to Messi. Kira Walsh. Reece James. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Gianluca Vialli. Promising looking attack this from the Vipers. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Corner taken short. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. They need to be better on the ball than that. Oh, good strike! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. George. On to Messi. Moving forward under no real pressure. Vipers have it back. Messi. Muller. That was well spotted. The attack is over. JJ Okocha. Zanetti. Gianluca Vialli. And it's opened up for him. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Gerd Muller. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Okocha. Vipers moving the ball forward with purpose.
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
And once more they have the chance to dictate the play. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, he's kept that out nicely. Kira Walsh. And he'll have a go here, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Walsh. Kira Walsh. On to Messi. And he's managed to keep it in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Xabi Alonso. Gianluca Vialli. Having a try. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. They take it short. And the cross comes in. And that's not properly away yet. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And it's a short one. Put into the middle. Not so much given away as cleverly won. To edge ahead. No time to dwell on the ball. Victor Osimhen. Gerd Müller. On to Messi. Müller. Penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow card.
Yeah, and I can...
Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So away we go then for the second half. Xabi Alonso. Gerd Müller. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Zanetti. Zico. Okocha. Having a try. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
Looking at the stats, it's been chance after chance. I've no idea how they're behind. You can see the frustration on the touchline and amongst the players. They'll have to put one of these opportunities away soon.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Oh, good strike! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. James. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Zico. He'll take this on. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. A short corner taken here. A chance now for a quick transition. Osimhen. This has to be. And they've scored again. That puts them Xabi Alonso. Zico. Keeper's moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And they go short with the corner. It was a good delivery, but danger averted for now. Osimhen. Keeper's recovering possession well. Decent looking attack this. Dialli! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Victor Osimhen. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Can he finish? Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And denied by a top draw tackle. Vialli. Zico. Genuine chance. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. They decide against putting it in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And they've gone with a short one. The defence does its work. Victor Osimhen. Lionel Messi. Osimhen. Xabi Alonso. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Plenty of space to attack now. Alonso. Ball with James now. Real opportunity. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. That's good physical play. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Reece James. Players waiting in the centre. Zico. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. We're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
What a chance here! Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Corner taken short. Good cross into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. Luis Figo. Here's the lineup for the Vipers. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Jonathan Klaus starts with Javier Zanetti as fullbacks. This has to be! And it's an early lead! A terrific start! And we're back underway at 1-0. Pele. Delivered into the box. Still with a bit to do. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Vialli. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Vinicius Junior. Lovely weighted pass. That's going to be a free kick, and in a promising position too. Oh, brilliant! Everything about that was just right. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Zanetti. Oh, good ball in behind. Oh dear, trouble here. It was a glorious chance, offside or not, that's a glaring miss.
Oh, it really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag, because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Lampard. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Klaus. Zico. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Cole. Players waiting in the centre. Put them ahead. And able to come away with the ball. Real opportunity. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact. Jonathan Klaus. Okocha. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's where it ends. Options available in the middle. Vinicius Junior. Fantastic save. That's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed. Offside. The keeper didn't know that. Gianluca Vialli. Nicely played through. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Can he finish? Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Xabi Alonso. right position to cut out the pass. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Need to get tighter here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Careless there as the ball changes hands. Gianluca Vialli. Xabi Alonso. Vialli. Good ball in behind. Cole. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Out of play, throw in to come. Zico. The ref allowing play to continue. Vinicius Junior. Really good interception to take the ball. Zanetti. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Ball rolling again, and it's advantage Vipers after the first 45. Let's see how the second half pans out. Zico. Gianluca Vialli. Weighted beautifully, but that will be offside.
And you can see he's playing on the shoulder. He wants to exploit that space in behind, but he's a bit too eager here, and he doesn't time it right.
Xabi Alonso. Lampard. Now a sense that something could happen from this, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. JJ Okocha. Zico. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Could be dangerous. That struck a teammate in the way, and offside as well.
He just can't get out of the way, can he? I'm not sure it was going in anyway. It did look off target.
Lampard. Could get it over now. Well read to gain possession. An attack of genuine promise now. Surely the equaliser. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Unable to get the shot through. Vinicius Junior. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And it's been given as offside. Zico. Jonathan Klaus. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Cole. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Vinicius Junior. That will be a throw-in now. Beautifully weighted ball. Pele. Vinicius Junior. Ball taken away from them. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Zanetti. Zico. A chance to get something going here. Have a go here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Luis Figo. He's drifting into a useful position here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. This has to be. Cole. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Zanetti. Lovely weighted pass. I don't know how he didn't score. Defending. Veron. Stefan El Shaarawy. And the Vipers have given it away. Now there might be a chance to level things. And that's where it ends. Options available in the middle. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Now there could be a chance to counter. And denied by a top draw tackle. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Carlos Alberto. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the results.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Vipers, and they take on the Bulldogs.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Jonathan Klaus plays with Javier Zanetti in the fullback positions. Zico starts alongside Xavi Alonso in central midfield. And leading the line today is Gianluca Vialli. And the danger cleared. Figo. Zico. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Ashley Cole in the fullback positions. Paul Scholes plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield. And the striker today is Eusebio. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward with purpose. No way through. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Luis Figo. Okocha. Gives it a go. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Taken short. Cross could be useful. Well, no problems defensively. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's been great since joining the club. He's their leading goal scorer, and it's his movement that's been so good. If the defenders get too tight, he'll spin in behind them. If they drop off, he'll turn and run at them. Let's hope we see the best of him today.
High quality pass from Eusebio. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Guimaraes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, he's certainly not alone. Takes it on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, stopped on the line. And a good take under duress there. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Eusebio. Dembele on the ball. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? Good bit of pressing, and a good tackle. Really good block. And quick thinking defensively. Guru Reiten. Not the best challenge, free kick. Fired against the crossbar. Well, no damage done. Zanetti. And teammates around him. Dybala. My goodness, that save. Fully. He was. What? see about the delivery. He's playing with a purpose. Good through ball. Viali. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Dybala. And Eusebio might be in. Keeper could be in trouble. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Try his luck here. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Really good challenge. Dembele. Zanetti in space. Cutting infield here. Oh, great defending. Dembele. It's with Dybala. And here's Saliba. Figo. Maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Dybala. Dembele on the ball. Eusebio. Able to skip past his man. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and Vipers trying to find an effective route back into the game. Zico. Okocha has it. And back with Zico. It's there for him. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it short. Delivering it into the box. And he got to it fairly easily. And he has options available. Dybala, opportunity here. Stopped a certain goal. And space to cross it. Alonso. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Zico. Foiling his opponent completely. So a corner and an opportunity for Vipers to bounce right back. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Now a short corner here. Targets available, cross comes in. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Oh, a goal! At a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, let's take another look, and it certainly doesn't improve, does it? The less said about that, the better. It's a poor mistake.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. making sure there was no danger in the end. Gianluca Vialli. No danger now. Well-timed tackle. Oh, good vision. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Scholes. Bruno Guimaraes. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Okocha. Vialli. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And the keeper grabs it. Zanetti. Guimaraes. They've given it away. Figo. The Bulldogs have possession again. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Paul Scholes. Eusebio. Oh, good work by the keeper. And a fine read by Javier Zanetti. It might be on for them. Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. Inside the final 15 minutes. And he's hit it with authority! Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous! What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Close. Okocha has it. What a brilliant pass. And a significant block following that cross. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Good weight on that pass. And do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Zanetti. Dembele. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. Figo. 5 minutes to go. Paul Scholes. Could cross it in here. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's the absolute Mad Lads up against the Vipers.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game.
Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he should. The fans hope so. The lineup for the absolute Mad Lads. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ronald Koeman in central
What
defence.
a chance this is, Derek.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Okocha. And back with El Shaarawy. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Zico. And on to Vialli. Zico. Now with Vialli. A good and fair challenge. Now Mad Lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? Pele. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Vialli. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Pele. And a very good challenge. Well, that one has promise. Oh, danger here. Pele. Oh, surely. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Vialli. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vialli. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, what an opportunity. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Henry. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go, and not all that far away from a goal in the end.
Yes, it's a decent effort, but maybe he should have done a bit better there. At least work the goalkeeper.
Guro Reiten. Feeding it through. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They favoured a short one here. Well, not away properly. Well, good run and good ball control. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Okocha. He's in behind. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
It's a short corner. Fine cross into the middle. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. An opportunity to level matters. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? That's a top-class save, I have to say.
A decisive clearance it was. Fed through by Ronald Koeman. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Jonathan Kroos. And support available. Gianluca Vialli. Intercepting it intelligently. Now can they counter clinically? Koeman. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Stuart, your take.
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
Vialli. Let's get... And in with a real chance. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. And passing it through. Vialli's in here. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe... it? Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Vialli. Takes the shot. Foiled by Van Dijk. Olise. And quick thinking defensively. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. That's a good ball. Palmer with it. An attack full of promise. Takes the shot. That was going in. Credit due, a good intervention. Teammates available. A disappointing end to the move. Veron. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. And they have possession again. JJ Okocha. Veron. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. JJ Okocha. Well, good work from the lads to win the ball back. She has teammates around her. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And well positioned to clear. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Michael Olise. Well, the absolute mad lads now in potentially a dangerous position. Pele threading it through. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, tremendous vision. How about the cross? Zanetti. Oh, he's gone for goal. Able to block it. Not a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. Under pressure, can he finish? Just couldn't get the shot through. Real chance. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Olise. Promising move from Mad Lads, but timely defending when it mattered. That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Marquinhos had to react to the pressure in a hurry. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. But he's gone short with it. Wasn't a great clearance. Veron! And pushed away to safety. Just 15 minutes remaining. Henry. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Zanetti.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Veron. El Shaarawy. Getting in there to intercept. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Zanetti. Veron. Oh, good-looking run. Viali! And just over the bar. Really good effort. And he did well to cut it out. Now the Vipers might be able to profit. Makes his way in field. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mukiele. And veering in. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And hit with ferocity. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. It's the Vipers versus the Lions.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Gigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Jonathan Klaus in the fullback positions. Could be! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebration. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Teammates around him. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. 49 goals for the club. It's not bad going, is it? A chance to make it 250 today.
Well, goals weren't my forte as a player, but it's a remarkable achievement, isn't it? He's been a fantastic servant for the club over the years, and I'm expecting another big performance from him today.
Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Yildiz. And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially. And a very good challenge. Distributing it well. And a useful cross. And Puyol well aware of the threat around him. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Javier Zanetti. Javier Zanetti! Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner awarded. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, a goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts! Dybala. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now Lions could be onto something. Set pair of hands did his job. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now Lions have the ball once more. Oh, this looks useful. And this would reduce the deficit. Can he convert? A goal! And it's very much game on here. So on with the game, and the push is on from the Lions. Can they find a leveller? Xabi Alonso. Will he shoot? Advance Hudson. And saved by the keeper. It's a short corner. And a decent delivery. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Dybala. Opportunity to level it. Can he take advantage? Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! Xabi Alonso. And what a magical save it was! They take it short. Delivered into the box. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Scholes. And he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. David. It's looking promising. It should be. Room to manoeuvre for Javier Zanetti. Able to skip past his man. Making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the Vipers' goal from the corner really would change the complexion of this match. And you need your defender to take charge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he's made headway. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No to Reitan. Zico. Trying his luck. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And taken short. Good looking cross. And a no-nonsense clearance. Could be dangerous. Can they convert? And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Breaking at pace. And he's in. Oh, it's off the post. Danger averted for now. And pressing from the front. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half is underway, and the Vipers know they've got to lift themselves. Viali. Can he put it in? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, they've given him too much space, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Throw-in it's going to be. Michael Olise. Miguel Almiron. The cross is on. Oh, this looks useful. Will it be? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. Two in front. Zico. Alonso. And on to Viali. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And quick thinking defensively. Gianluca Viali. Viali, is it going to be? And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him. Yildiz. Really good challenge. Keeper did his job. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Well, fine work from Vipers to win it back. Gianluca Viali. A real attacking intent from the Vipers. And a tidy tackle. Beautiful pass. Options in the middle. And the Lions looking for more. Corner coming up. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Carvajal. Zico. Viali. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Carles Puyol. Dybala. plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Zico. Now can they counter clinically? Released it nicely. They need to get bodies back. This could be the equaliser. Textbook defending inside the box. Surely. Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They completely changed the equation. Enjoy high-scoring contests. This has been the game for you. Oh, good-looking run. Now he must favour the cross. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And saved by the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Terrific piece of anticipation. And it's there for him. He's still alive. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Top-class defending. Nodi Mukiele. Oh, might be. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. David. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser, but really sticking to their task defensively. Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. And maybe a good position from which to counter. So a throw in here. And options in the centre. So unlucky. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Park Ji-sung. Karim Adeyemi. Really getting stuck in. Veron. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. William Saliba. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And the focus here is on division rivals action. It's the Vipers, and they take on City.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
City with plenty of space to attack. Good-looking ball played in. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Here's the lineup for the Vipers. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Jonathan Klaus in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Now for the finish. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Here's how City line up today. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they're playing with just one up front. To take the lead. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Gianluca Vialli. Pull it. City moving the ball forward with purpose. Players waiting in the centre. Out it goes. Corner coming. Played into the box. Oh, incredible! Forget about goal of the month. We've just seen it right here. Incredible athleticism. What a strike. Okocha. Good work from City to win it back.
We've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Gianluca Vialli. Found nicely and in. Careless in possession from the Vipers. David Ginola. A lot of room out wide for City here. Has the space to whip it in here. Vipers finding room out wide. Zico. Moving the ball around well here. This to level it. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Salah. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover to take the lead. Finish. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. And he's got that one away. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Vialli. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Kylian Mbappe. Jonathan Klaus. The pass is incomplete, nicely won. Mbappe, genuine chance. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. spotted. They could get caught out on the break here. To edge ahead. Came off the defender. Corner. They take it short. Decent looking cross played in. Oh, worth a shot. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. David Ginola. Chance to cross here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's where it ends. Ginola. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Here it comes. That's not properly away yet, and there won't be any rebounds there. Xabi Alonso. A lot of room out wide now for the Vipers. And he's got behind it! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Stefan El Shaarawy. JJ Okocha. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. City trying to get things moving. Down nicely and in. Oh, off the post. That is where the attack will end.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. This has to be! Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
What a chance here! A goal that gives them the advantage. And away we go again at 2-1. El Shaarawy. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Out of play. Throw in to come. JJ Okocha. Zico. The ball back with City now. Salah. Zanetti. Promising looking attack from City. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, a great chance. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Zico. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Mbappe. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Has the space to whip it in here. And there it ends. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Zico. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Kylian Mbappe. Zico. Vipers struggling to keep the ball. Ruud Gullit. Zanetti. Mbappe. What a chance! Oh, that's sloppy play. The ball just won't stick with anyone here. JJ Okocha. Gianluca Vialli. Jonathan Klaus. Alonso. Okocha. Options available in the middle. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's... that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Eduardo Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. He's done well to get past his marker. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. JJ Okocha. Veron. Thuram. City have the ball again. City finding space out wide. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Kefren Thuram. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Worth a shot. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Oh, great block. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Nicely played. And the shot thwarted. Harry Kane. On to Salah. Nicely played through. A body in the way. Well read to gain possession. Camavinga. On to Mendy. Eduardo Camavinga. Genuine chance. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The lineup then for the hosts. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Carlos Alberto starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Frank Lampard in the engine room. And leading the attack today is Jean-Pierre Papin. Real chance. What an important piece of defending. And Messi! An alert reaction to tip it over. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And ably dealt with. Ronaldo. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Javier Zanetti plays with Jonathan Klaus in the fullback positions. Luis Figo plays with Cristiano Ronaldo in the wide areas. And leading the line today is denied by the post. Strong hand on that one.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. And I think we're always going to refer to Pelé as the king. Stuart, what might we see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Can he play it in? Oh, the threat is there. The save was a good one. Has eyes for goal. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Zico. An astute piece of defending. JJ Okocha. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. She really deserves opportunity it is. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Zico. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And great work to confuse the defender. Jonathan Klaus. Okocha. Okocha trying to open them up. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Luis Figo. Close. Now with Zico. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lampard. On to Messi. Very quick thinking there. Zico. And he stopped them in their tracks. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? And he takes on the shot. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Intercepted effortlessly. Lionel Messi. Chance here. And getting across to stop it. A very timely interception.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. A tremendous block. Papin. Pele. Nicely timed tackle. Incisive ball from Vialli. And a chance for Figo. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Xabi Alonso. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And back in business, the Vipers dominating the proceedings in the first half here. Zanetti. Can he take advantage? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Using space on the opposite flank now. Just cutting off the supply. Good use of advantage. And he has options available. Ronaldo. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Messi. Mbappe with it. Nothing untoward happened.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
And defensive play to be applauded. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Fired over by Messi. And just wide of the post with a header. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Reading it well. Alonso. Let's fly here. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And deciding to go short for this one. He got a good palm on it. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And able to close down the shot. Pele. They need to get tighter. Messi. And Messi! A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Javier Zanetti. Vialli. And Messi with teammates to play it to. It has to be. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Messi with the corner. Well, he made great contact with that one. intercepting it. And that's easy peasy for Buffon.
Well, when you see those stats, it's amazing how they're trailing in this game because they've created so many chances, they just haven't taken them. At some point, they've got to get back into this game.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. Given away by Vipers. Pele. Superb looking pass. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Alonso. Messi. Oh, he's through here. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Well-timed tackle. Plenty of support here. A glorious chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, they've decided to make a change. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it has come to nothing. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Now it's the Vipers' turn now. Pele. Ronaldo. Excellent defending. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
We'll have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. The Vipers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
That's the challenge that was required. Vialli. Vialli threading it through. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Vieira. How can they find a late leveller? Might be through here. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Thuram. Javier Zanetti. On to Messi. Can they grab the lead late on? Lampard. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? And there the move ends for now. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I've played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, great attacking play. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Zé Roberto in the fullback positions. Zico starts. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Canu took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Zico, it's got to be! Oh, he's blocked it! Not the short corner. And a decent delivery. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Alessia Russo. And possibilities inside the box. The Vipers exploiting the space on the flank. Canu! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Position to take it away. And Figo enjoying plenty of space. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Canu. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And he has options available. Superb looking pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Oh, he's through here. And it's a...
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Superbly read and executed. Xavi Alonso. Canu. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So 2-0 now. Ronaldinho. And space afforded Ronaldinho. And will the cross work out for them? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Zé Roberto. And on to Canu. He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Ronaldinho. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. But timely defending when it mattered. Ronaldinho. Not the best clearance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. the challenge that was required. Canu. And the ball with Figo. Oh, now, will it be a red card? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
In its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, I certainly won't get tired of watching this because this is a brilliant piece of skill. It imparts so much spin on the ball as well as getting it up and over the wall.
Ronaldinho. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Good or right. Getting in there to intercept. Breaking at pace. Well, there's the pullback. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Zico. On advantage with them. Referee says play on. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now, let's see what they can do here. Good ball over the top. Opportunity. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Figo. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. One-wall cannon. Well, acres of space for Vipers out wide. Canu. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. Could be a convenient avenue for Ronaldinho. And a useful cross. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Brighton. Canu. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half then. The Vipers with the lead, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. One-wall cannon. Opportunity here. Able to close down the shot. And a corner here for the Vipers. Can they add to their lead? And the short option preferred. It is to be a throw-in. Read it well. Bale. chance to whip it in. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. That is tackling of the highest order. Kanu. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Luis Figo. And he has options available. Good play by Alonso. Oh, but she's done brilliantly to cut it out. Zico threading it through. And what a magical save! It's going to be a double substitution. It's a corner. Alonso, looking to cut inside. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Gareth Bale. And sloppy in possession.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, the Vipers have had the majority of possession, as those stats show, and with it have created some great openings. And certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Now in a more than decent position. Mabاشir takes on the shot. Oh, magnificent reaction. And a short corner, let's see. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. So the current scoreline 4-2. Trying to open up the defence, but how well he did to react in that manner. Figo. Support available. Gives it a go. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. This attack looks highly promising. Good looking cross. Could be. And a light piece of defending. Luis Figo. Promising looking attack. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
And in the right position to read it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Figo. Veron. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be threatening. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Who can he pick out? A decisive punch by the keeper. Dangerous position. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Okocha. And quick thinking defensively. It looks promising. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Ronaldo. Really fine. piece of defending play to break it up. Veron. Can they hit on the break? Well, they have to pay attention. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, she's playing with a purpose. And teammates around her. Okocha. Okocha! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Short corner taken. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, managing to beat him. And defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Gianluca Vialli. Oh, this is looking promising. Juan Veron! Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. He's enjoying space. Just too much height on that effort. It was there for her. Gianluca Vialli. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they...
Tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. It looks promising. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, tremendous goal! Could be... And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.